Good morning, Saturday morning. Love working out on Saturday mornings. I generally like to work out a little later than this, but my younger daughter and I have something to do, so we've got to get it done. Shawnshine chest and back is on tap today. I love this workout. Oh geez, I just put my dumbbells under the chair. Chest and back are not areas that most women even think about working out, but it's really important. It's very important to have a strong back. And all of your muscles work together. So you don't want to leave anything untended, untaken care of. Lunge to one side. I just have got to stretch out my lower body. I'm so sore. Really important that if you've had any injuries, surgeries, anything like that, that you check with your doctor. Place your fingers, push your palms towards me, round your back. Stretch it out. Raise up. Do it again. Raise up. Place your fingers behind you. And then just lift your arms up. Stretch your chest out. Let it really open up. But be gentle because you're not warmed up. Give yourself some hugs. So we are going to do my chest and back slow burn. So that means we're going to do exercise. We're going to do reps of an exercise. And then we're going to do a hold. And I'm going to just leave some abs in there because why not? Okay. First one we're going to do is a tricky chest press. You guys should really be using 8s, 10s, 12s, even 15s. I just brought my 5s out because I was running a little late. So let's do the reps first. You're going to push up over your chest, not over your face. Come back down a little less than halfway. Go all the way back up, then all the way down. Okay? And then we're going to do a hold. So let me get my clock ready. All right. Press up, come down a little bit, all the way back up and down. We're going to do 15. Really squeeze that chest. Keep your abs tight. If this is not challenging enough for you, you need to get it, drop these weights and get a heavier weight. Squeeze. Okay, we've got 3 more. Ready? 1 more, and then we're going to go into a hold. I want you to go right here. Your arms are off. You're squeezing your chest. You are pushing up. Your abs are tight, and you are breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got this. Come on, breathe. Two, 1, done. Good job. Someone is saying hello. Good morning, Charlena. Okay, so now we're going to work our chest again while we're working our abs. I'm going to hold only 1 weight. You should hold 2. I want you to lean back, and you're going to push out. So you're going to obviously have to squeeze your abs, but you really have to squeeze your chest too. Okay, so we're going to do 15 reps. Lean back. Squeeze that chest. Awesome. Stand up for a back exercise. This next exercise is really effective, very challenging. Do not go too heavy with this. You're going to hinge over. These are called swimmer sprawls. You really have to squeeze your back. Keep your whole midsection tight. Pretend like you're swimming through the pool. I want you to move slowly, so we're only going to do 12. 1 and 1 is 1, so instead of doing 15, because I want you to swim, I want you to move almost in slow motion. And then we're going to do a hold. Squeeze. I want you to feel every muscle in your back. That is the benefit to moving slowly. Keep your head facing down. Do not rotate your body. When you need a break, take it. If your weights are too heavy, drop them and pick up something lighter. Make sure you're breathing. 2 more. I love that exercise. There is nothing better than really just being able to feel every muscle in the area that you're working because you're squeezing them so hard. So now we're going to do our hold. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side and 20 seconds on the other. Okay, so you're squeezing your back. You're almost like mid-stroke. Squeeze that back as hard as you can. Don't forget your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Other side. Three, 2, 1, done. Feels so good. Give yourself some hugs for that one. Okay, so we're going to get back on the ground for another ab exercise. And this one, you're going to get on your hands. You're going to lift up, and I want you to reach forward. I would like you to try to touch your foot if you can. If you can't get all the way there, that's okay. What's most important to me is that you're squeezing like crazy. Work those abs, make them burn. They're going to burn, but you have to also really squeeze them as hard as you can. Okay, so we're going to do 16 total. Don't be mad at me. Squeeze those abs. You need to squeeze them for balance, but you also need to squeeze them to get your hand all the way to your foot. Come on. We're halfway there. 8 more. My daughters and I were in bed last night. In bed by 9:10, asleep by 9:30. I don't remember the last time I went to bed at 9:30. I think it was their first full week of school. I was recovering from whatever has been going on with me, and we were all just done. Done. It was great. Okay, next one. Okay. All right, the next one that we are going to do is a bent over row your bells. So this is what we're going to do. Okay, so you're going to be rowing. You want to really squeeze that back as hard as you can. And again, this is the center of your power. Don't forget it. So even though this is a back exercise, you've got to keep it tight. It's very important for form and so you don't get hurt. So we're doing 15 total. 1 and 1 is 1. If these are easy for you, you need a heavier weight. You can go a little heavier with back. So an 8, even a 10, you can always drop down. You're not committing yourself to that weight for all 15. You do it until your form starts to falter. 14, 15. You do it till your form starts to falter, you drop down to the next lower weight. If you end up, your form starts to falter with that, you drop down again. I've dropped down 3 weights or 4 weights sometimes in a single exercise. So that is totally fine. Okay, so we're going to do our hold now. So 20 seconds on each side. You're going to hold it up. You're going to squeeze your back as hard as you can. Keep your abs tight and breathe. Switch to the other side. Squeeze that back. Do not release it. You've got this. Done. Okay. Next, you're going to be on the floor. I want you to pull this weight up. And you're going to lower your feet. Now, that is an advanced move because normally what we do is we have our hands down on the ground and they provide some stability. So if your core strength, your ab strength is not where you want it to be, don't use the weight. I'm just trying to get that chest in, make it a little bit more challenging. We're going to do 15. Take a break when you need to. Do not hold your breath. You're going to want to. Come on, we've got 5 more. You can do it. Squeeze. Do not quit. Do not quit. I know they're hard. You can do it. 2 more. Wow. Just wow. Okay. So the next one that we're going to do your weights are above your chest, not above your face. So you're going to open them up and you are going to squeeze as hard as you can. You can't go as heavy with flies, so I'm going to be using 5s. I might go with 8s if this was better, which it actually feels better this week. So just important that you don't want to go too heavy because you want slow and controlled open and then close. Squeeze your chest, keep your abs tight. We're going to do 15. Open slowly, close slowly. 5 more. Come on, we got this. Squeeze. If this is super easy for you, go up in weights. If you don't have heavy weights, that means it's time to buy them. You can do Amazon, you can do Target. You can go on Facebook Marketplace. I've had people tell me they've gotten weights at Goodwill. It's something that people honestly often just sit around their house and then they finally get rid of them. So I know they can be pricey, but if you look at it in terms of not having a gym membership, they're really, like, you can pretty much get all the weights you need for 1 or 2 or 3 months of a gym membership. So let's do our hold. But don't put off getting the heavier weights. That is how you progress. Okay, open up halfway. Squeeze your chest as hard as you can. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're doing this hold for 30 seconds. Squeeze, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, done. Back up to the top and lower. I like the holds. They feel really good. They're a burn for sure, but that's why we're here, right? Okay, so next we are going to do an ab exercise. With this one, I want you to support the back of your head. Don't pull on it. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow, and then both elbows to both knees. If you can't get all the way there, if you can't touch, do not beat yourself up about it, or I'm going to be very mad at you. This is not a place that you come to criticize yourself and get down on yourself. This is a place where you come and you fight for yourself and you work hard. And you know what? You have shown up for yourself, and that is amazing. Most people don't even show up for themselves, especially women, because we're too busy working for everybody else. Listen to me. Okay, we're going to do 15. Sorry, no, we're going to do 12 because we have that added music. Okay? Knee to elbow, don't pull on your head. Knee to elbow, both knees to both elbows. Don't let your shoulders, arms, and legs hit the ground. 7 more. Really squeeze. Don't hold your breath. Woo. Have some water. Feels so good out here. It's definitely a little humid, but it's still cool enough that it feels good. Okay. So next, we're going to do a total body exercise, but it works chest and back along with everything else. We're going to do mini push-ups. So your hands are going to be directly under your chest. We're going to go down about that far. We're going to do 15. They are hard, hard, hard. So if you need to be on your knees, that's completely fine. Just don't be right on your kneecap. Be on this little bushy part right above your knee. You still have to keep everything super tight. If you cannot do the whole 15, that's okay. As long as you're pushing yourself, you do as many as you can. Got it? And then we're going to do a 30-second hold. We don't have to think about that right now. Okay, ready? Halfway down. Okay, that was 10. Now I want you to put your hands wider for me. And do another 10, halfway down. Woo. Now we're going to do our hold. So you're going to keep your hands wide for the hold. You've got to keep everything tight. You're going to go down just about like 4 inches. Everything has to be tight. You take those breaks when you need it. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Keep your feet together. Everything is tight. If you're on your knees, that's cool. Keep it all tight. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a break when you need to. 3 to 4 seconds, go back into it. Done. Oh my goodness. Okay, the next one that we're going to do for our abs. You're going to have your hands right underneath your shoulders. And you're going to pick your knees up off the ground. And I want you to go up and down, up and down. I want all of that power, all the motion to be powered by your abs. So you're going to push up. We're going to do 15 times. Squeeze as hard as you can. You got to work them. If you work them, they'll respond. If you don't work them and you're just all mushy and you don't tighten things up, you'll get some benefit, but not nearly the benefit you get from keeping it tight. Okay, let's go. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze. 5 more, we got it. Your legs might be burning too, that's great. But we're focused on squeezing our abs. Okay. Next one that we're going to do, you're going to hinge over. You're going to squeeze open and squeeze close. So as we did with one of our previous exercises, we're going to do slow motion open, slow motion closed. And we do that. So again, we want to feel every muscle in our back. We want to feel it. All of them working. So we're going to do 10 of those, and then we're going to do a hold. Squeeze. It's really slow on the way down too. Squeeze that back. Keep those abs tight too. Come on, you've got this. If it's not burning, your weights are not heavy enough. 3 more. Okay. Time for hold. Okay, ready? You're going to squeeze up. Hold it. Feet hip width apart. Your abs are tight. Squeeze that back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Lower when you need to. 3, 2, 1, done. Next one. Back on the floor. You're going to lay on your back. You're on one cheek. This cheek is completely off the ground. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. I know that you're going to pull on your head. And if you do, I'm going to be really upset with you because that's bad. You can hurt your neck. Don't do it. You're powering this motion by right here. 15. Good job. Other side. You're on this cheek. This cheek's up off the ground. Put your hand there. Is it squeezing? amazing. Good work. Next, I want you on your back. You are going to push up. I want you to use heavier weights with this, okay? You're pushing up directly above your chest, keeping the weights together. Go heavy. Okay, you can always drop down. We're going to do 15. Woo! So good. We're going to do our hold now. 30 seconds. Push up above your chest. Squeeze. You gotta be heavy, people. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You've got this. Come on, 5 more seconds. Good job. Okay, now we're going to stand up. We are going to work our abs. I want you to use light weights, and you're going to sweep. Okay, so we're going to be hitting those obliques again, which is great. Let me see how we're doing for time. Awesome. Okay, so stand in front, sweep it over. I don't want you rotating your body when you sweep. Sweep it over, and then back around. We're doing 16 total. Squeeze. 8 more. One more. Awesome work. This is fun. I hope you're having a good time. Okay, next one. You're going to lay on the ground. You might need to add a little padding under your hips, but we're going to do Superman kicks. Okay, so pretend like you're Superman flying through the air. 1 and 1 is 1. We're going to do 15. You squeeze that back and that chest and pretty much everything as hard as you can, okay? Oh my gosh, sorry, stop. We're not doing 15. We do 40. I know, don't be mad at me. Just take breaks when you need to. That was 20. We're going to do another 20. Squeeze your back, squeeze your chest, squeeze your glutes, squeeze everything. 5. And now we have a hold. 30 seconds. Feet, arms, hands, feet, hands, arms, legs, legs. That's what I was missing. 30 seconds. Everything's up off the ground. Squeeze that back and chest as hard as you can. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a break when you need to. We've totally got this. 10 more seconds. Woo. We're done, guys. I want you to push up, stretch those abs. Put your hand up on something, really stretch those chest muscles. Hands above your head. Lean to one side and then the other. Place your fingers. Push your palms towards me. And up. Do it again. Down on the ground. I want you to round your back. Then arch your back. Stand up. Head comes up last. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve them. And Sunday morning, we are going to do sitting meals on wheels tomorrow morning. We have to leave at like 7:50 again. Let me see. I might just do like a 20-minute abs or 20-minute buns or something. Probably in the 20-minute family is my guess. So if you have any requests, I love getting your messages, so reach out. Bye.